Okay, it is time. Welcome to Kick Fit. Let's start with a jog. Here we go. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a week. What can I say? Life is life. Life is life. If you're not living, then, well, then you're not hearing this. And let's go butt kick. And let's go to jumping jacks. Ooh, feeling good. Let's see if I have the same feeling after this workout. Should be all right. Should be all right. And let's go side lunge. Side lunge. And up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Come in, kick fit time. Other direction. And let's go double arms forward, circles. And back. Hands out to the side, trunk twist. I just finished a puzzle, 1,000-piece puzzle, 101 dogs pooping, double side bend, not one corgi or doxy in there. 101 dogs pooping and no doxies or corgis. What is up? And next circles. Other direction. Shoulder to shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right, let's get going on this workout. I might imply there might be more legs than I had originally anticipated, but let's get it. Okay, lighter up the bands if you've got it. We're going to start with upper body. So first off, right here at the wrists, very easy. All we're going to do is an arm raise, raising up, coming down, up, coming down. As you come down, I want to bring those elbows out a little further, straight up, coming down. So this is supposed to mimic our pull downs. Coming down, feeling that in the lats, right on the side. Really easy move. Now we're going to do almost opposite. We're going to do a wide raise. So rather than focusing on the back and the lats, we're going to focus on the shoulders. So we're going to start narrow and then go wide. So 3, 2, 1, narrow and wide, narrow, wide. See the difference? Narrow, wide, narrow. Nice. Feel that more in the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stay with the hands or the wrists. We're going to flop down. We're going to do our walking push-up. We're going to do wide, narrow, wide, narrow. You know how we do our squats? Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Same thing with the push-ups. Here we go. So start with whatever you start with. Then go to narrow, and then go to wide, narrow, wide. Good, and then go back, narrow. So really it's the wide, but you have to really gauge how much wider you can go. With the band. Push up, move. Push up, move. Good job. Couple more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. My chest is a little bit more sore today than normal. Hang on a second. Getting pinged on stuff. All right, now, right here, we have our bands, same band, at the forearms. This is gonna be our elbow flies. So we're gonna have our palms facing us, and then we're gonna widen that out, palms facing away. And let that work the inner chest as you squeeze in, and then back to the back as you bring those wide. Rotate those hands, just one turn. All you need, one turn. Good. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. I'm gonna go to a heavier tube. We're gonna go single arm for these. We're gonna do single arm lawnmower row, single arm or single hand hammer, and then we're gonna switch to the other hand, and we're gonna do shrugs and then side bend. So, one foot, I've got my left foot, that means my right hand's gonna grab, and it's a lawnmower row. Back, I want you to make sure it's a low and tight versus where your elbow's out. Probably best way to facilitate this is have an underhand grip versus an overhand grip. Have an underhand grip that almost forces you to have that elbow close to the rib cage. Let that tug. This is strength building tonight. Not gonna get, your heart rate's not gonna get up too high. You're not gonna do too many high impact stuff. Pull, underhand, pull, and switch the handshake. We're gonna do a hammer curl. In 3, 2, switch it to a handshake. Thumb is up, leaning back slightly, elbow on the quad, and hammer curl. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your glutes too much. But it's just a squatting position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Same foot switch hands. Grab it right with the thumb over. We're going to start with shoulder, shrug, single. Now if you've got a lighter band, you're going to not feel this as much. I really want you to focus on getting that elbow as close to the earlobe as you can. Or not the elbow. You can get the elbow, that's really good. The shoulder to the earlobe. Good. Up, up. And in 3, we're just gonna switch the exercise to a side bend. 3, 2, 1. So arm is still and bend. And then come back to straight. Good. Ooh, this feels really good. Let that bend, let the obliques pull you back to center. And if you press against your side here, you can feel it working. As it gets tight, then you bring it back. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now switch the, stay with the same hand, of course. We're gonna do our lawnmower row, underhand grip. Elbow is tight to the rib cage, and back, back. If you want more tension, of course, widen your stance, but this is plenty for me. Back, and then make sure, again, elbow stays close to the body. Good. Building strength, so slow down the rep and just get a full range and then hold it at the peak for about a second. Now we'll switch to biceps here. In 3, 2, switch, handshake grip. Thumb is up, elbow to the quad, and curl. Good job. Good job. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. And 5, 4, 3, 2, switch hands, same foot. Grab that band, shoulder shrug. Up. Nice and high, but then get low, let it pull. Not to the point where it pulls your arm out of the socket, but you know what I mean. Let that tug so those traps have a place to actually feel the contraction. Up. Now let's keep the arm straight, shoulder is straight, and we're gonna do our side bends. 3, 2, 1, and then back. Right there, that's the oblique that's working. Back, and back. If you want to go further, do it slow. If you want it to be, you don't want to pull anything. That's what I'm trying to say. So go slow, you go low. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, this is where we're gonna work some legs. This should be pretty easy on the glutes. Both feet down, it's on under the foot. All we're gonna do is march. So feet are up, up, march. And you might feel a little tug, hopefully not too much. And the way to modify is just don't bring your knee up as far. Otherwise, if you're not, for those who didn't get a shot, bring those knees up as far as you can. Up, 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 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. This is gonna be tricky, but we want to stay on the feet. Let's get down on the ground. Have the bands stay at the bottom of the feet. See, I gotta adjust. I didn't work out really well for me. Bicycle crunch. So from here, elbow to the bent knee, and switch, switch. You really want to press that foot out. And then pick up the tempo if you feel comfortable. Where you're coming in, pressing out, pressing out. Good job. Again, building strength, working that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Go ahead and let that band slip down to the ankles. Feet are up. Now, of course, you got to keep your feet fairly wide to keep, otherwise that band's going to slip down. So right here, leg raise, wide leg raise, hands to the side, and up. Nice and slow, really deliberate. This is when you're going to feel it all the way up and all the way coming down. Ooh. And then you're going to feel it on the side quads because you got to keep the band nice and taut. Oh, I like this. I like this one. Watch that lower back. If you need to, tuck your hands under the lower back. If it's feeling a little strained, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, feet stay wide or wide enough. Have them about 3 inches off the ground, and it's a hover. Let the one foot lead the other. Let it hover. Feeling the obliques. Feeling pretty much the whole core when you do these. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Nice job. Let's go ahead and get the bands off the feet. Grab the lighter band. What we're going to do here, and I don't do this with anything else because I don't like what it can do to your neck, but we're going to grab the tube or the band right there, right at the ends. Right at the ends. In fact, my thumb's going to be here. I'm just going to grab it. Have the hands, we're on our knees. Have the hands above the head. We're going to do behind the neck pull down. Don't normally do this. Would not do this in the gym. But behind the neck pull downs and back, up. So straight up, straight down. Try not to strain the neck. You're going to feel the focus is on those rear delts. Because it's not as much, it's not heavy weight, it's more stretching. I feel more comfortable. We're not going to strain our necks, but I do not do these anymore with heavy weights. Do not go in the back anymore, except for now. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job, nice job. Now, what we're going to do, slip one hand, one wrist right through the band. Grab the other band in your hand. Have that hand, actually you want to probably have it on the hand. Have the hand back, or the elbow back. We're going to do our tricep kickbacks. So kneeling tricep kickbacks, back, back. And just as you need to, if you need to bring the hand closer so you have more ability to extend and lock that arm, then do that. But you're going to feel this. Good job, good job. Switching now. 3, 2, switch hands. Have it firmly right at the palm. Grab the other hand like a handshake. And back. Back. Good job. Triceps love this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, so you want to get back to legs. So get the heavier band. So modify this as you need to. We're going to do our fire hydrant. And what you want to do is bring these all the way up to the upper part of the knee or above the knee, right at the quad. Bring that right there. Get into a nice stance. And we're going to bring that knee just to as much as we can to 90, if not further. Fire hydrant, up. Release, up. Nice and slow. Hold that for about a 2-second count. 1, 2, release. This is you're gonna feel this in the quad, so you gotta be careful with this one. Up. 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 We're going to switch feet now. 3, two, and switch my quad sore. And the other leg up, release, up, nice and slow, release, up, release, up, one, two, release. That's how slow. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Stay with the bands right above the knees. We're gonna get into a bulldog, and we're just doing blast off push-up. So this is not gonna be the legs. We already hit the legs pretty hard. On the toes. So it's our bulldog stance, coming forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. That's our blast off. Push up and back, forward and back. Nice job. Forward, back. Notice I'm holding it out there for about a second before I push back. Forward and back, forward and back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Sitting down. Get that band right up to the feet. It's gonna be 1 foot. 1 foot forward. Another foot you can just have here. Knees can be raised. Grab that tube or grab that band. Single arm, seated back row. So nice tug. Don't let go. And then back. Back. And I want you to bring that arm to where not only is the arm straight, you're feeling a slight tug at the shoulder. And then, as you feel that tug, that's when you know you can pull back. Now, for those who have longer legs, you may find this pretty challenging, but modify as you need to. Bring that knee up if you have to, so you can have the right tension, not too much tension. Back, 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 switching now. 3, 2, switching feet. Hop on the other foot. Go ahead and grab right where you need it. And pull. Back. 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 Nice. Back. Tug. Back. Let that extend. And pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Finishing move. Finishing move. It's a good one. This is where you can modify. Have a really good modifier on this one. Go ahead and bring that band right to the ankles. Right to the ankles. What we're going to do is we're going to do our walkouts. And we're going to do some legs on this, but we're going to walk out. And where the band comes into play is we're going to be doing our floor jacks. We're going to do 3 floor jacks and walking back. Now, for those who really want to get a full effect, it's a broad jump up, then your 4 jacks, and then you walk up. Otherwise, walking up to get to the front, to get that high plank position, 4 jack, and then walk back up. Or it's this, coming down, 3 floor jack, walking up. Got it? There we go. Otherwise, you're walking up, floor jack, walking back. All right. Broad jump, burpee down, floor jack, 3 floor jack. And up, down, 1, 2, 3. Walk back up. If you're doing it, just walk up. 1, 2, 3, and back to standing. Otherwise, broad jump, down, 2, 3. Walk back up, stand. Broad jump. Down. 3, 4 jacks. Up, back, up. Stand. Good job. Walking up. Jack. Walking back. Stand. Walking up. Jack. Walking back. Stand. So that's the modifier. Good job, good job. Keep it going. You're gonna feel this. I know you are. This is where the heart rate comes up. Seconds. This is our Jolly Green Giant burpee, by the way. Forgot to mention. Almost here. Time. Great job. Great job. Hopefully that gave you enough variety and you can work around whatever body part you need to work around. Let's cool down. Elbow over. And switch. And side lunge. Bring that hand across your ear, reaching. Other side, lunge. Feel that. And reach. And up, front lunge. Hand that's opposite that foot, pop it on the floor, and rotate up with the other hand. This does stretch the glute, careful. And switching feet. Lunge. Hand on the floor. Rotate up. And release, standing. Hands on the hips. Hip rotations really wide. Then slow. Every inch of that rotation, other direction. Pop those hips back in place. And single arm circle forward. Great job, great job, great job. And switch, other hand. Double back. Hug it out. And that was kick in. Nice job. Great to see you. Great to see you. Always love ending the day with you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Where's my burpees? 10 burpees next time. See you later. Cheers. Bye. Leo.